Velocicoaster Express, Little Things, Bow Pick a Bow Bow.
And we have the first Halloween Horror Nights spec map for 2023.
This is episode 547 of the unofficial Universal Orlando podcast. Hello, everybody. I am Michelle, even though I may not sound like it. Yes, I am sick again, as always. Seems like these days. But thank God I'm not by myself. With me, I have Tracy.
Hello, everyone.
Chris.
Hey, I skipped them.
And Lee.
For all those times that I've said Michelle last, she's getting her own back.
About bloody time.
Yes.
Hello, everyone. To be fair, she's taken over Tracy's job because she's the one that's normally ill, so...
Well, I was Barry White not that long ago. So.
Well, I have just got over something, so don't wish that on me again.
I'm never ill. It's weird.
There you go, bud.
Yep. We're going to have the worst patient in history
It
now.
has concerned me that in nearly 12 years of doing this, I've never had to miss an episode because I've been ill.
You better find some wood and knock on it real fast.
Yep.
Man, that can go so many ways.
There you go.
We're not even 30 seconds in, Chris.
I should have been
I didn't
recording.
say it, he did.
Yeah, I should have been recording what we were talking about before, but to be fair.
Hey, I can
That
tell that
could've
story
been the
again.
outro.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. Okay. Well, before it gets even any worse, let's jump into this with some little things by Seth.
This is Seth Kaburski from the Unofficial Guides, and I am back with a bite-sized edition of all the little things that are new around the Universal Orlando Resort. This week is both President's Day and that Tuesday, which means the parks at Universal Orlando will be packed. We know that's true because they have extended early park admission to both parks from February 18th through the 28th. So if you are here during this time period and you are eligible for early park admission, be sure to take advantage of it. And if you're not eligible, you might want to stay away until next month. Let's start off at Universal Studios Florida, where that work that I told you about at the exit turnstiles is still continuing as of my last visit. In addition, the drink stand right outside the Betty Boop store near the front of USF is currently behind construction walls and receiving a major renovation. I got a chance to ride in the Mardi Gras parade on the tidal float recently. I will say they've done a great job organizing the float rider experience. There was a lot less wasted time than I remember in past years. If you don't want to pay for a float ride and dine package, be sure to check the app at 3 p.m. daily or then just 1 hour before parade step-off for your best chance at snagging a free spot in the virtual queue for that experience. Next door at Islands of Adventure, the refurbishment of Jurassic Park River Adventure was unexpectedly extended to February 19th. In turn, the annual refurbishment of Popeye and Bluto's Bilge Rat barges was pushed back to February 20th and will now run through March 11th. That's the same date that the Me Ship the Olive refurbishment will also end. And in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter Hogsmeade, Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure will get its refurbishment on February 21st. Hagrid's will be closed around a week to fix the hurricane damage in the queue that I've talked about previously. Speaking of refurbishment, another attraction in the Wizarding World that could use a refurb is Forbidden Journey. I rode it for the first time in a few weeks, and I noticed that many more light bulbs in the show scenes have burnt out, and the projectors in the domes have become extremely dim. And we will wrap it up out in City Walk, where I'm sad to report that the vegan Beyond Orange Chicken has been permanently discontinued at Panda Express. Also, the splash pad in the middle of City Walk that was turned into a plot of AstroTurf is once again behind construction walls. Maybe the splash pad will be returning again. And finally, there was a bit of a buzz recently when it was reported that prices had dropped at Universal's Great Movie Escape Room at City Walk. Previously, tickets to the experience started at $50 per person. The good news is that the starting price has now dropped to $40. However, that is just a test price on certain select dates, and then on most dates, $50 is still the starting rate. All right, that'll be it for this super short edition of All the Little Things. I will not be back in 2 weeks because I will be off in California visiting Super Nintendo World. But I'll be back 2 weeks after that in mid-March. In the meantime, you can find me and the unofficial guide to Universal Orlando 2023 at theunofficialguides.com. And until then, I'll be keeping an eye on all those little things for you.
How dare he cast us aside for Super Nintendo World?
I'm jealous.
Just blocking everybody that's going at this point.
Yeah. It's still weird when you look at that. We were watching some vlogs of Super Nintendo World out in Hollywood. Obviously, Chris, Tracy, and we've spoke to Chris, TDR Explorer, about
I
one
love
in
Chris.
Japan, but the one in Hollywood's only open with one ride.
I suppose they do have a much smaller footprint.
Very strange.
Still looks amazing. I still want to go.
It does look awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, much easier to get to that one than it would be to get to the one in Japan for us, at least.
Well, give me a couple of
Although
months.
I'm hopping in Sonia's backpack for her trip to Japan next year.
Really?
Why not?
Yeah.
I did get excited reading this actually, and then realised I'd misread because it says extended EPA, and I was like, extended IPA?
No.
And I was like, damn it, no.
It's funny you talking about the walls up and stuff. I saw a picture someone posted on Instagram of the entrance to The Simpsons. I don't know whether you guys have seen it. The BioReconstruct posted, and it's like all gone. They're doing some serious work on that entrance section.
It's almost like they're digging foundations. It's really crazy how deep they have gone. And
yeah, it's not just a quick paint, like tidy up.
They've dug it all out.
Repaving it. Yeah, it's crazy.
Huh.
Yeah.
Is that all it is repaving?
I mean, I assume so.
I wonder if they've had some sort of like water sitting, like on the water table or something like that.
Well, that was all that in with didn't Seth mention 2 weeks ago about the water damage that's been happening because I assume it must have been because of Hurricane Ian. That's why in that corner.
You mean
of the
where
park,
I said floods?
Yeah.
And you were like, no, it doesn't. And I was like, yeah, it does. Because I'm always right.
Maybe because of that, but I mean, again, they're probably wanting to get the two parks looking the best ready for the opening of Epic, I guess, as well.
Yeah.
Again,
possibly.
Michelle, obviously, with our conversation last week with Seth about the escape rooms, it was funny that like 2 days later, everyone was reporting that they dropped the prices of it.
It needed to happen, for sure.
Well,
I don't know. It's still a little pricey in my opinion.
Well, I know from checking on dates because we're sending our little team up again. Hopefully, is it 3 weeks? Chris, did we say 2 weeks? 2 weeks-ish. 3.
No, it's about 3.
To do the Back to the Future one, and I was just checking availability to see when they could possibly get in, and there's still a lot of availability around, so I don't think they're getting that pre-booking.
That's disappointing because I wanted it to be, but we also want it to be affordable.
I think it's going to be short-lived, to be honest with you.
I don't think it's as priced as high as some people make it to be.
I didn't think it was bad. It was what we expected.
I think it's semi-fair for what you get.
And I mean,
I think the expectations are where things are being set wrong.
And obviously, Chris, you can speak to it better than the three of us because you've actually done it. So
yeah, I enjoyed it, and I thought it was pretty fair pricing.
I think, you said,
I'll take cheaper prices. That's fine too.
Well, like you say, we talked about it a lot last week when you guys weren't here with Seth of how it like you said, Chris, it is just it's a marketing thing. Like they've called it escape room, but it isn't an escape room. But what else do you call it?
Mm-hmm.
You call it an experience. People go
an experience.
Well, exactly. But what is
the Jurassic Park experience?
But what does that mean? But it's not. I think that sells it short.
But yeah, Jurassic Park experience. I'd be like, what? I just get that in Jurassic Park.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I don't know.
But I did the same thing for the Stranger Things experience, and it made me buy the ticket because I didn't know what I was getting. Like I was like, oh, I get to experience Stranger Things like I'm living in it. That sounds kind of interesting.
This thing is closer to an escape room than an experience. Like there's enough in there to make it seem like an escape room.
Okay.
Just not in the same way that most people see escape rooms.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how. I'm sure Universal won't give up on it. Like Seth said last week, he saw the potential for them to go in and change it out, which hopefully they will do rather than just sacking it off altogether.
You would think that they would adapt and change a few things and give it a couple of really good goes before they shut the doors on it.
Well, this is what we talked about last week. It's the fact that it's only been open for 3 months and they're already dropping the prices on it.
Yeah. That's telling of something.
Yeah, it's not good.
For sure.
I don't know, maybe people are looking at the price, but they're already paid to go into the parks and perhaps staying on property as well. And with, especially studios, having a lot of walls in it, maybe they're just thinking, I'm not paying more money because I'm not even getting, I just know how people think. I'm not getting my money's worth at the moment.
But you are, because there's nothing in the parks.
No, but it's not very photogenic at the moment, is it?
No.
For me, they should have staggered some of that work. Sorry, I'm getting off topic.
Is there a topic ever on this thing?
Probably not. Hang on.
Yeah, no.
Do we have anybody doing the Mardi Gras parade for us this year?
Me.
Not us. That slim to no chance is now a no chance.
Damn it.
Unfortunately, but no one.
No, Uni was definitely not going to
If you want to do
that
Dan thing, you'll have to pay for it yourself, I'm afraid.
Well, Krista wants to ride the parade float. We're not going to do the dining thing, but we're going to try our best to get on it. Mm-hmm. But that won't be until the end of the event, the first week of April.
I am doing a Producers Club roundtable in a couple of weeks. Sorry, guys, I'm going to say it's going to be like herding cats. It is the Seekender team. Kayla, Madeline, Kevin, and who am I missing? Grace. Yes, sorry.
Grace is going on. She hasn't told me. Grace,
you might have to join me for that one then. That should be fun. Yeah, I know Joe did it at the weekend.
He had a blast. It looked like he had a blast on that.
I'm sure he can get some distance on those beads the size of that fella. It'd be like a Viking catapult.
Gosh.
We're on a living trebuchet.
Crazy, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get on it.
Yeah,
the freeway. We'll see.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see how people find the freeway.
The freeway.
Why does that make me think of chips?
The freeway. Don't know. We don't even use that term.
It makes you think of chips?
I'm talking
American chips or like French fries?
Neither, no. The TV program.
I'm talking the old TV program.
Oh, a TV program.
Yeah, way back. Wait, what's his face? His dad, Chris.
Yes, anyway.
Chris, what's he called?
Pine.
Chris Pine's dad. I didn't even know that was his dad. Now that's all I can see. Anyway, I just want to quick say, I think it's quite disappointing that the vegan orange chicken is no longer an option.
Yeah.
I'm guessing it wasn't selling too hot.
I mean, maybe it's sold better cold.
It's difficult, isn't it, though? Because you've got to have an option. But then if you haven't got an option and people aren't...
Maybe it didn't taste good.
I'd heard it was really good from what I'd heard, but, you know.
Also, I hope they do bring that splash pad back in City Walk.
Why?
I don't know. It's always been there. And when I saw it gone for more chairs, I'm like, boo.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Chris likes to play in the water.
Yeah. I go there. I go in front of Toon Lagoon. I do that with splash pad too. Splash pad connoisseur.
The only water Chris likes to play in is strong water. So.
Touche, my friend. Touche.
I'm not wrong though, am I?
No, I am not saying you are.
All right. Well, we got some great news, guys. Chris, you want to tell everybody about it?
Is it great news?
I mean, yeah.
Let him tell you first.
I'll tell you in a minute why.
Okay. So yes, it was confirmed yesterday that the recent rumors of Jurassic World Velocicoaster adding Express Pass to the attraction is true. As of now, you can use your Express Pass to hopefully cut down your wait time. What will this do to standby times remains to be seen.
Well, I shall tell you, I know it's President's Day today, but Madeline, our theme park photographer, has been out there getting me pictures of the entrance to Velocicoaster. At about lunchtime today, the standby line for Velocicoaster was at 160 minutes, and the single rider line was at 100 minutes.
Okay,
I seriously doubt that's because of the Express Pass line.
it is definitely President's Day because I was seeing other posts in other parks as well. I think Rise of the Resistance was up to 150 minutes within 10 minutes of the park opening. So,
I mean, and my goodness, Genie Plus, the god awful Genie Plus sold out for the first time ever.
I saw
So that right there tells you the crowds are insane right now.
They only offer 10 because they know that's how many people will buy it.
Lord.
Yeah, it's crazy.
yeah, I don't think it's. I mean, sure, it'll change things up a bit, but you're definitely seeing those holiday crowds running in and really running those lines up.
I wonder how it'll affect the locker situation. Because where would you go to put your stuff in a locker in the Express? Because where does anyone done single rider?
You still end up going through the through that same locker area, so that doesn't really change.
So
You
that's
must
weird.
merge before the lockers.
So all you're cutting out is the line before the lockers then.
Which could be a hefty line.
Which is the most of the line.
Yeah, because
About
once you're
2/3 of
inside,
it, at least.
you just have like basically the video screen room, or the stairs
Yeah.
up to
The
it. and then
upstairs,
video.
yeah.
Yeah, and that, which never takes
You
long
just
to
have the
get around.
upstairs.
I don't know, it seems weird that they've added Express Pass onto this so quickly and yet Hagrid's still isn't. And it's been open
So-
way longer.
My theory there is that it's a much more popular ride because you'll have a lot more families riding Hagrid's than you would Velocicoaster. I mean, even since Velocicoaster's opening, right, we were still seeing times of 45 minutes, maybe an hour. And that was like on a brand new coaster that just came out while Hagrid's was still kicking 120 minutes.
Yeah.
And
So
that's
you have a
very
lot.
true.
You have a lot more people going to Hagrid's. A lot more people maybe skittish or hesitant to ride Velocicoaster just because it definitely is a lot more thrilling of a ride.
And that's what makes me question today's wait times then. If even at most other times since it opened, we haven't seen anything over maybe 90 minutes, and yet suddenly it's 160 the day they add Express Pass to it. I know it's President's Day, but it hasn't been that bad at any other point since it opened.
Yeah, I mean that definitely could put a factor in there. And I mean, if it's also the first day of them adding that in there, maybe they need a couple weeks of data just so that they can figure out exactly what part of the line is what, and
how many Express Pass to add into single riders, just flesh it out. Yeah, see, single rider line's a weird one for that one, isn't it? I think any rides that have like rows of two, I think as a single rider you're going to really struggle to get on, aren't you? Because most people at groups are like 2 or 4 or.
Yeah, because like if you were a single rider, wouldn't every single rider go through there? So then every time they load a single rider, it's 2 of them.
Yeah. It's weird. It's very strange.
Unless you're a group of 3, maybe. Maybe if
gonna
you're a
say,
group of
if
3
Yeah.
and you want to walk with your friends in line and everything, then you stick together. So that's probably where that works out.
It will be interesting to see again how you're talking about the most efficient roller coaster in Florida, and suddenly we need to add Express Pass to it. For what purpose?
Well, remember they did slow down throughput on that ride.
Apparently, yes.
Like a huge amount of throughput was slowed down on that ride. So probably that's also another factor in they're playing to these high times right now.
Maybe.
They could do with adding another metal detector
Yeah.
Yeah.
or 2. And stopping telling women that the problem is the bra. It's like, I'm not taking the bugger off every single time.
It is a bit of a mess. The lockers don't work as well as I hoped they would. I think
It's
it can
still
be a bit of a
revolutionary.
mess because, yeah, it's clever, but as someone who gets highly stressed in those situations, you're in a line, you know your place, and then suddenly everyone gets pumped out into this big room with lockers, and everyone's pushing each other out the way. So you might have been the first one in, but not end up getting to the metal detector because people without bags are going past you and not having to put them in lockers.
Well, if it's that much of a problem, use a locker outside of the ride.
It's like I've never understood rides that have like a line and then a pre-show room and then out into. So the prime example is the Haunted Mansion. So you queue outside, you go into the stretch room, and then it funnels down into a single everyone getting on. I hate that because everyone just fights pushing people out the way. It's like people need to be told what to do in theme parks, please.
Escape from Gringotts is the same way.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, how much time are you really losing when a few people walk past you in that locker area?
But you don't.
Velocicoaster?
It might be a lot of people. It could potentially, if there's a lot of people without bags, you just don't know.
Well, and honestly, if you had to put your bag in a locker before getting in the line at all, then a bunch of people would have gotten in line before you too.
But I think the bigger problem is the size of that room, because the size does make it a bit claustrophobic.
Yeah, and then you've got 2 metal detectors funneling into one narrow staircase.
Mm-hmm. And a locker the size of a filing cabinet.
Yes. Yeah.
Just the file, not even the cabinet.
Yeah.
But what's great about those types of attractions is for those people who go often and they know like the routine,
You're going to say
they know how to get in the front of the line without having to shove past people.
And to have their bag ready.
I also have my anyway.
To go.
But it's making it's that weird thing.
Take
It's
all
like
your bras off too.
Yeah.
So you need to learn in Velocicoaster to not shove your valuables to the back, because then when you open it to the other side, they fall out.
Mm-hmm.
There's a good tip for you. The amount of people who'll put the phone at the back because they want to hide it, and then as soon as they open it, the phone's out. Done.
My tip, which I was sick of getting caught by, is check that your locker's dry, because people put full bloody drinks in the ones at the top.
It wasn't full.
Oh no, it's not just there. I've had that
Anyway.
in about 4 last trip. I was ready to beat somebody up.
We shall see. It will be interesting to see once we get this week out the way to see whether it does inflate the standby times. 100 minutes for single ride is mental. Who's getting in that line?
That's
I
pretty
wouldn't
wicked.
be there. I'll be just like, I'm just going to be in the park today. I'm not riding anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just have to watch it over the month because March shouldn't be as busy
Yeah.
as well. There's
Well,
still some
isn't it spring break, right?
Yeah, there's still some spring break crowds. I'll be there the first weekend of April, so maybe by that time it'll be a little bit more normalized.
Be interesting to see.
Yeah.
Maybe the big wigs of like, we can't have this ride being this efficient. It's terrible.
Uh-huh.
We need it to look like it's popular. So please start doing things to bring the wait times up. I know, add express
Slow
pass.
down.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like Chris said there, when your brand new ride that everyone's lauding as the best coaster in Florida is showing wait times of 45 minutes, and then Hagrid's, it's been open for 5 years, is showing like 2 hours at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, but Hagrid's is open to a wider range of people.
I know.
You know.
Well, and it's Harry Potter. I mean, Potter stuff is always going to be popular. Always.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yes.
Yes. Moving on. Tracy,
Yes.
you got some birthday presents for us?
Yes, we do. We have.
For you. You've had your birthday.
Wow, you're
sad.
rude tonight. Right, we have a nice little handful. We're going to start off with the lovely, the one and only Shakira Dumbledore. I've decided you've got a new name for your birthday.
Oh, you've never met Shakira, have you? You weren't on the show she was on.
No. So
I read it the same way, Trace.
I think this is awesome. We have a Dumbledore now. So it's Shakira's birthday on February the 21st even. That's not even a number. So have a very happy birthday, Shakira.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Shakira.
Then the 22nd of February, we have the tremendous Barry Foster's birthday. Happy birthday, Barry!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Barry.
And then on the 25th, we have the magnificent David Fuller's birthday. Happy birthday, David!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
I know who's getting the Feliz Cumpleaños.
Me too.
Who could this possibly be?
And then on the 27th of February, we have the beautiful Nicole White's birthday. Happy birthday, Nicole!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
And then on the 2nd of March, we're in the next month now, it's getting exciting, we have the magnificent, the one and only mythical
Rubius Hagrid.
Rubius Hagrid. David Griswold's birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, David!
Happy birthday.
Feliz cumpleaños, David.
And the 3rd of March, we have, let's have a look what we've got now. The remarkable, no, that's not good enough. The extraordinary. No, we will go with the phenomenal Shane Stoots. Happy birthday, Shane!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
She's
Shane.
literally got a list here.
I have. I'm prepared this week. Except I may have just used them all on Shane there. And finally, last but by no means least, on March the 4th, it is the wonderful and amazing and very talented Brandy Thomas's birthday. Happy birthday, Brandy!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Brandy.
Whew, boiling now.
Lee, would you like to tell everybody how to get their birthdays read out on our show?
Oh, no, throwing me curveballs now. What the hell's this all about? Yes,
I was
if you
like,
want,
what notes does she have?
if you want your birthday read out, all you've got to do is join the cool kids, the cult, at the Producers
cult.
Club. Just email us at uuopproducers@gmail.com.
Producers, we're the cats. Cool cats.
Producers. And there's lots of other little benefits and bonuses and stuff like that. But basically, you're just part of the cool kids.
Can't give the secrets away. They've
I
got
haven't
to join
told
to
any.
find out. Yeah.
Yes. All right. Now let's hear from, is this the fabulous Sonia? The Sonia?
Yes.
The Sonia has a bow. Pick a bow for us.
Bow. Pick a bow bow. Bow bow. Pick a bow bow. Bow. Pick a bow bow. Bow, pick a bow bow, baby.
Hi, this is Sonia. I just did a Bend the Bow. I'm not near Bend the Bow. I'm at my first night of HHN for the year.
Sorry
and I'm
this
in
took
the
so long.
park. I had friends who were with me and they didn't really want to record, but it was good. That was my first time to Bend the Bow. I had the veggie and the shrimp. I liked the veggie better than the shrimp. It had big chunks of mushrooms and a lot of flavor. The shrimp was good, but the shrimp was a little too big for the bow and would fall out. And there were only 2 pieces of shrimp in it. Maybe you can get bow cheaper elsewhere, but I thought it was really good. The bow itself, the bun was very good. So I'm looking forward to trying some others. Bye. And I forgot to give a rating. I would give the veggie, I give the veggie a 4. It wasn't hell yeah, but it was really good. I give the shrimp a 3. Yeah. Okay, thanks, bye.
I was editing this going, I'm going to have to message Sonia because she didn't rate them. And then suddenly this popped back in. I was like, she remembered.
She's so awesome. We love her.
I love Sonia. I miss her.
Yeah.
She's the bestest.
Yeah, she's been to Bend the Bow since then.
Yeah, she has.
Oh, yeah.
What, would you like me to tell them how to be part of Bow Pick a Bow Bow?
Yeah.
Well, to be part of that, you must try a bow. After you try a bow, you must record yourself rating those bows. You can rate those from 1 to 5, 1 being bleh, or 5 being,
oh, hell yeah.
Then you will send them right over to podcasts@uuopodcast.com, and we'll be sure to play them maybe within a year, maybe 2 years. Depends how long you take to edit it. But yeah, send them on over.
We got
Excellent.
a backlog. I only play one every 2 weeks, so.
Oh, you actually have a backlog this time. We're not.
Oh, yeah, we've got about another 4 or 5, I think.
Ooh,
Oh, good job. That doesn't matter. You can keep on sending them in.
absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's take a little break to hear from our sponsors, the fabulous Portkey Vacations.
Man, we need a vacation.
Oh, I got this.
Whoa, that's awesome. But I was thinking something a little more adventurous.
Okay, how about this?
Yes! Woo! And how about some relaxation from Mama?
Oh, perfect. How did you do that?
Easy. Portkey Vacations.
For your next vacation, let Portkey Vacations take away all the guesswork and stress of planning. From air and hotel to theme park tickets and everything else in between, they've got you covered. Just visit PortkeyVacations.com and touch the Portkey to get started with your free, no-obligation quote request. With just one touch, and Portkey Vacations will magically take you wherever you want to go.
Welcome back. All right, let's move on to the best part of the show, where we talk about Halloween Horror Nights in February, because Halloween Horror Nights should be talked about all year long for sure. Believe it or not, we actually have our first spec map. And over at Rush of Fear, we talked about this. This spec map actually came out a month earlier than the first spec map has in years prior, which is kind of exciting.
I know, I listened to it today.
Oh, thank you, Lee.
Of course. I have to listen to you chat about me for an hour.
He has to listen to make sure he's quality control, guys.
Oh, you mean when Maddie says, "Oh, well, Lee's not editing, so I don't care."
We're not a family-friendly podcast, guys. It's okay. All right, let's dive in. I've already dived in. Dove in.
I never know what the
Tracy, is it dived? Is it dove?
Divin.
I'm a literature major, not a language major.
Anyway. Doesn't matter. We haven't got
Jump.
time.
Let's just jump in.
Yes.
Let's jump in. Yes. All right. So let's jump right in with a house that we've actually is not speculated. It has been announced. I guess the location is speculated. However, in this map, it is showing that it is going to be House A, which is at the entrance of Minion Mayhem. So that will be Chucky. We know for sure that one is there. Is going to be a house based on the show, not the movies.
Has anyone seen the show?
No.
Me neither.
I will before HHN, but
Yeah, I guess we'll have to watch it. What's it on?
Telly.
It's a sci-fi
British
channel
are you?
for us. I don't know if you have that.
I think you can watch it on Peacock on
We don't
NBC.
have that either. We're
Okay, then.
like in
We're
the back
English.
sticks. We don't have HBO Max. We don't have Peacock. We don't have any of that cool stuff that you guys get.
I'm sure there's a VPN and a Kodi build somewhere that can let you watch it.
Who needs it anyway?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm kind of like,
I'm not a
I'm
Chucky
kind of
fan.
excited to see him. It's been a while.
It will be
I
interesting.
like Chucky.
It will be interesting to see how it translates into a house.
Yes.
Like little puppets could be interesting.
I never got what was scary about Chucky. Is it because he's ginger?
You can't say that. I do apologise to all our red-headed listeners.
I was gonna say, this
I like
one actually has a
redheads.
soul.
I like
What are you talking
redheads.
about?
Christina, please ignore Tracy.
Hang on. No. Christina's a redhead. I'm talking about gingers. Gingers are evil.
Again,
Redheads are beautiful.
All right, then
There's a difference.
I do
there's a
apologise
difference.
to all
And-
our ginger listeners.
And also, he's easily sorted out. He's little. You put your hand on his head
He's not
and
that
lock
little.
your arm, and he can't get to you.
Just kick him like a football.
Or you drop kick him.
No, you've got to get
He's
hold of him.
drop kicking.
Yeah.
You just pick him up and throw him across the room.
By his ginger hair.
I'm as excited as I was when the announcement happened. Yeah, not.
Yeah.
He's wearing dungarees, kiddie handles. I used to carry Jade around by a dungaree straps.
I used to be terrified of Chucky as a kid. I'm not going to lie. Even though I had like the My Buddy, which was basically Chucky.
Whoa, your mother
Yeah, it
hated
was.
you.
I don't know why I really loved My Buddy, but was scared of Chucky. I guess I didn't put those two together until
Yeah.
later on. But
I'm going to need a picture of Chris with his My Buddy doll.
fun
Press the
fact, it's
same.
somewhere at my parents' house still.
Oh, Alexa.
We need that.
Yeah, this will be
Producers
bottom
Club needs that.
from this list. This is bottom of my hype list easily.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So you can
All
read
right.
Jay. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, I know what Jay says.
Okay. All right.
All right, let's move over to B. Christopher, tell us what the next one is.
We have another Monsters house, and this one is the Phantom. I'm assuming Phantom of the Opera and Dracula.
See, I'm disappointed in this because I know some of the Horror Nights team have been out to Notre Dame, so I expected a Hunchback house this year.
That's next year then.
If it didn't have the Phantom in it, I'd be excited.
If it didn't have the Phantom?
Have you seen the Phantom though?
Yeah, I watched that crappy one with Emmy Rossum in it. I think we went to the pictures. One with Jared Butler.
We're talking classic monsters here.
No, I've only seen that one.
Not recent.
It's just someone who... The Phantom of the Opera is here inside my mind.
And now you owe royalties to Andrew Lloyd Webber.
Don't. He can sue me.
Gotta bleep that out.
I'll sue you for trying to sing that. I love Dracula.
Exactly.
Dracula's my favourite. Have we actually seen Phantom of the Opera?
I assume it'd have been in the Monsters house at 29.
No, have we seen the movie?
Oh, no.
Why did we stop watching them?
Because I couldn't find any of the other ones.
Oh, is that
When
why?
did that one come out?
Like 1940.
I think it's
Are you
before
talking
that.
like the
The
original
OG one.
Yeah.
Okay.
This would be
I think
fairly
it'd be
low
interesting.
down on my list, to be fair, as well.
It's going to be...
Really?
Yeah.
Right. I think it's going to be very theatrical because the Phantom
I think
side
it's
of
going to
it,
be awesome.
you're going to have that jarring pipe organ music.
Yep, scaring the crap
Yeah.
out of you.
Um,
I don't see how they tie together.
You don't?
No.
I mean, one is a vampire, of course,
And
but
one's
the
just
other
a
one is
they
fella
both
with a
have
mashed
basically
face.
like the same outfit on, and they both
Exactly.
live in dark quarters, and they're very spooky. I think it's going to be cool. I think it's going to be a dark house, like she said, very theatrical, which is awesome. Reminds me of maybe puppet theater, with the balcony and the singers up on top. I think it's going to be a beautiful house. And if they have that scare like they had last year with Dracula, where he popped out all of a sudden, that's going to be amazing.
what would be amazing is if they... It'd be difficult to do, I'm sure, if they had a rising organ coming out the floor like actually happens in the Phantom of the Opera.
A rising organ.
I refer to what we were talking about before we went on air.
Sorry, everyone. I am a 12-year-old boy.
I didn't even catch that one.
I
That was good.
know. Good job, Lee. Proud
Yeah,
of you.
proud of you, man.
He's
It
got
had to
fun.
happen sometime.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't. I don't know. It doesn't grab me.
God, so
I'm excited for the
uncouth.
Dracula part, not the Phantom part.
I think we should save our energy for C.
I mean, this is yeah.
Yes.
All right. Well, tell us
Yeah.
what C is, Lee.
Like, if this does not happen this year, it will never happen. But C is The Last of Us, and I am all about The Last of Us at this point. Like,
Everybody is the world
Hey, first
is.
of all, you were all about The Last of Us prior to this point. That's
but
Yeah,
so
you
much
real.
more. It makes so when it comes to the game, I played it when it came out. I didn't realize it was 10 years ago. And I enjoyed it, but I didn't quite get what everyone was raving about. So I played the second one. The second one is phenomenal.
Interesting.
And I do want to go and play the first one again, just from that point of view. Started watching the TV show. We're about 5 episodes in. We haven't watched the one that came out.
Yeah, today.
So for you, it was yesterday. For us, it's today. For you listening, it was yesterday.
That was confusing.
Yes.
And it's like, I think I expected so much more for how it's being hyped up. And I was kind of like, it's all right.
Wait, from the show?
Yes.
What?
Really?
Then I started listening to the HBO podcast that goes alongside it. And has ramped my appreciation of it so much more. Now I'm going into each episode. Knowing more about it definitely helps. I think because it had been so hyped, I'll use a Coaster Radio term, I had a little bit of disappointment from watching it. Now I'm kind of getting it, and I'm just kind of obsessed with it. I want to go back and binge the first 5 episodes again.
I'd just
But-
like to
I
say...
haven't played it or watched it. So having me being like just a total newbie, if I went in and watched the show, is it something you think I would enjoy having
Yes.
knowing nothing
Yes.
about the game?
Yes.
I
100%.
haven't played the game. I've seen Lee play a little bit of it.
Yes.
I
I'm
would love
loving
to
it.
talk to you guys when you watch it because,
Yeah.
like, having played the game, you have a different appreciation for the TV show, I think. But I am curious to see somebody who hasn't played the game what they feel about the show, because the show is winning over new Last of Us fans that have never played the game. So like it's there, but I'm curious how it hits that person that's never played the game.
To be fair, I don't remember. I realised watching the show how little I actually remember about the game. But I said to Tracy yesterday, if this ends up being here, I may bankrupt us with all the merch that could potentially come out.
Because we are going.
Apparently we are.
You said we the other day. You said it.
No, you were the one that's already told me you're going, so I have no choice.
I never said that. What I am looking forward to, though, is are we going to see Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey actually go through it?
I mean, probably.
That would be so cool.
I just want to walk into a room with clickers.
Not even. What I want to do is a soundproof room like in Graveyard Games, just with that 3D audio of the clickers. Not even have them in the room, just that noise before you hit them. Be so creepy.
You know we're going to end up walking through Bill and Frank's little town.
Oh, yeah.
That would be cool.
Or even like end off with a bloater.
Yeah.
I mean, we're spoiling things for Michelle at this point.
Talking about?
I don't think we should be talking about this too much.
Without giving anything away, it's going to be, if done right, the makeup on the actors is going to be quite beautiful because those growths and things.
I think
stunning house.
I think this is a shoe-in this year because I have no doubt that it was on that spec map last year. And got taken off because the show wasn't coming out until this year and replaced with Descendants of Destruction, which was basically The Last of Us.
Yeah, I can see that. For sure.
Oh, I'm so excited. I'm going to kill someone if this isn't there this year and I'm coming and we do end up coming out.
This next one I think is my most anticipated.
I think Tracy will be there with you.
Yeah.
Tracy, tell us about
Krampus.
What's next door?
I love Krampus.
See, I don't know I only know from the crappy movie that came out, so I don't know the actual lore of Krampus.
You basically get it there.
But
did you say crappy movie?
Yeah,
that's a classic movie.
I know,
it's not classic. It's not old enough to be a classic for a start.
It's a very good movie. I love Krampus.
It's terrible.
I love it. It's one of my favorite Christmas movies.
Yeah. Scare the shit out of the kids into behaving. That's how it should be. Yes.
However, this is not based on the movie. It's based on the lore.
Yeah.
Kind of
that's
like
even better.
The Germanic stories.
Like the original dark lore of Krampus.
Good.
I just love watching the Krampus parades, and those are awesome. So if they just put that inside of a house, I'm good.
Yeah. They should be very dark in lighting and humor.
It shouldn't have any humor in it at all.
I don't know. It could do.
I don't know. Well, the movie one obviously had humor, but the original, I hope they make it super creepy and scary.
It should be. It should smell really dank and horrible. And you got Krampus, and then you got all the minions of his as well, and it's just I need
and
to
it's
see
interesting
this
that they have this speculated to be in the same place where Chupacabra was last year. So are they like continuing with this theme of ancient lores, as far as
I hope so.
Turning cultural lore into houses? That's cool.
Are we reusing those animatronics then?
I hope not. We don't need Squanch anymore.
I miss Squanch.
They'll just stick some antlers on it. It's fine. It's good to go.
I want them to battle at the end.
Yeah.
Yes.
Duke it out. Winner take all.
Actually, I think this is a shoe-in as well. Think about what the All Hallows Eve boutique was this Christmas. It was Krampus.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if that was a massive hint.
Maybe.
I sure hope so.
We should have a snowy scene as well.
That would be going back to the entrance to Body Collector's Recollections of 25. Oh, that was stunning.
Yeah.
Or a bit of Yeti. Oh, so excited now.
Very exciting.
Yes. Next door to Krampus. Looks like we have something I'm going to guess is similar to Dead Man's Pier, because all we see is an icon, is an anchor with a kind of a chain or a rope through it. So there's no actual words.
It's the Popeye house.
It's the Popeye house.
It would be interesting to do a sequel or a prequel or something in that same realm as Dead Man's Pier, Dead Man's Wharf. The year after doing Dead Man's Pier. They don't normally do like one after the other.
Tell you, Dead Man's Reef's the next one. because it was getting deeper and deeper.
I mean, it would
Yeah, and
make
you
sense.
end off underwater,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
Siren has you.
And
then
I've
now
given them the name. I've told them they can
Have they
use
ever
it.
done an underwater house?
No, because people drowned.
No, I mean, you know what I mean.
Tracy.
His face. Oh, I wish there should be a video. He's only salty because he's not funny.
2 for 2.
Weren't we technically underwater in
Yes.
No, hang on.
Oh my God, why can't I
Yes,
remember
Depths of
it?
Fear.
Yeah. We made our way.
Depths of Fear, yes.
We sank, didn't we?
Depths of Fear.
Oh, Depths
Similar
of Fear.
to that
No, yeah.
of Dead Man's Pier, though.
That was though, wasn't it?
What, Dead Man's Pier?
No, Depths of Fear.
No, it was not.
It was terrible.
It was one of my favorites.
Yeah, it was
you
one of
hush
Chris's
your mouth.
favourite as well.
Which was that?
Which tells me it was terrible. The underwater one.
Wow.
The big fish
Was
of
that
them.
with the big
fish
bubble
of them people.
You know, the
thingies?
tortoise versus the turtle.
No, that was
Oh,
friggin'
wasn't that
monsters.
that was aliens underwater, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'd like those squidgy, bubbly.
No, Michelle,
Fish
the
people.
turtle was in the creature from the Black Lagoon part of the Monsters
Yeah.
house.
Tortoise. It was a tortoise. It was a drowned
Oh, was
tortoise.
it?
It was a turtle.
It was a corpse.
Turtle.
Turtle. Yurtle. Poor Yurtle.
You sound like such a dork when you say turtle.
Turtle.
Turtle. Is nobody desperate for the toilet?
That's what
Talk it
Americans,
out.
because they can't pronounce T's properly. They do. It's a turtle.
A turtle.
We do not sound like that when we say turtle.
Turtle. You just said it.
I didn't-
Anyway, turtle.
Chris, you say it.
Tortoise.
Chris isn't American, so he gets away with it.
It's because he's holding out the U too long. Turtle.
Can we please make? Can we
Turtle.
please make
Turtle.
Turtle. Anyway, move on. I would be excited for anything in the realms of Dead
If you
Man's.
put them in a race
whatever.
with little fences, it's
We haven't
turtle
got time
hurdle.
for this.
Yeah, they have the story for it. I think they can definitely expand on it.
Yeah.
And I'd be down to again, even if it continues from where it's at, it doesn't have to be a prequel. Like, take us underwater. Like, you can make it seem like we're traversing the ocean floor or something.
Dead
Well, they've
Man's
got the
Pier,
boats, so-
underwater.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Like it. Okay, let's move down the street to F, which is where our favorite ride ever is, Fast and the Furious. Chris.
Yeah, so F, we got Blumhouse, and that is Megan and Insidious.
So it was only because Kenneth mentioned it on Rush of Fear. I didn't know there was another Insidious movie coming out this year.
Ooh.
I didn't either. I'm so excited.
Yes.
See, I agree with you, Michelle. I love the first two. The problem is the third one's not really in the same realm, and the fourth one wasn't either. So I'm not overly excited for this one either. My love of Insidious is those first two.
Yeah.
And that house that Kenneth was
Yeah.
in, that we met him in the
Yeah.
first time, was phenomenal. So I'm
So good.
not overly excited because I don't know what it's going to be. Like the films I love are the first two, and we haven't seen Megan yet.
No, we
either.
need to see that. Time's not our friend.
I
at the
meant to
moment.
watch a trailer before we came on tonight. I
Yeah.
completely forgot actually because I haven't even seen a trailer for it. If I'm honest.
For Megan?
Yeah.
I've seen a little bit.
Looks
And I've
looks
heard-
fun. I've had people seen it. I mean, it's
Yeah.
all right.
I've heard it's
Nothing
got
mind-blowing.
moments.
I don't even really know what it's about other than a robot.
It's a robot girl that is supposed to be like an assistant to your child. Like, you grow up with it kind of thing, and it protects your child, and then it's also evil and killing people. It's basically the premise of the movie.
So it's grown up Chucky.
Yeah, basically.
She a ginger as well.
No.
Evil. Evil things.
I don't know.
This is the year of the dolls.
I'm certain. Don't like dolls.
So nobody's excited about this one at all. I liked Insidious. I liked them all. Of course, the first two are my favorites, but I like the whole gamut of them. So I don't care what they do with it. I will like it.
I'm probably in the minority. Not a big fan of Blumhouse movies. Like,
Really?
I like some of them. Like, we've enjoyed some of them, but like Insidious, I'm not even caught up on that. Megan, I will watch, but doesn't really thrill me out all that much. But I'll go through it. It's fine.
Conjuring, just do a Conjuring house. We watched the third
Yeah.
one last week. I
Really
just
enjoyed
do
it.
like just the three of them in one house.
would
I'd quite happily
love
take
that.
that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I don't know. You know. My opinion is, I'll go with an open mind for any of them.
I think the problem with Blumhouse stuff is it's more creepy. It doesn't necessarily translate to a haunted house. A lot of their movies, like something like, I know they've done Happy Death Day, and that's thoroughly enjoyed both of those films, but they don't really work as a house. But
no.
Anyway.
Neither did Freaky, in my opinion, either.
See, I really enjoyed the Freaky section.
Yeah,
It was the Black Phone section that I didn't enjoy.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Oh, okay. Interesting. We're split on that. Although I think that's a pretty safe bet that something Blumhouse is going to be there, because it seems like we always have something Blumhouse.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Lee, tell us what's next.
Next up, we have Lair of the Banshees, and I learnt today through Mr. Kenneth himself that this was actually a scare zone back in 28, was it?
Okay.
Or 27, I want to say.
Yeah, I don't remember it. But
really?
it
I mean,
was.
obviously we weren't there, but I don't remember it. Apparently it was in Central Park.
We always watch walkthroughs.
I don't remember it.
This should be a very loud house. A lot of jump scares from sound.
I would think so too with the Banshees. When we looked up the pictures, because I do not remember walking through this at all, but I had to have. They had like the skeleton head guy with the glowing eyes.
All right.
Some like ghosty looking
26
people and the caves and stuff. So
yeah, it
I don't know.
Look familiar to me at all. I mean, not that we were there, but even so, like you say, we normally watching vlogs and stuff. I don't recognize it.
See, this should be right up my alley with like the lore of all of this sort of stuff. But I've been stung before. What?
What are you pointing the finger at there?
Last year.
Spirits of the Coven.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was so excited for that. I think it could be good.
Well,
it was back in 26. I mean, I'm looking at the pictures now.
Yeah,
I still don't remember it. So
I don't either.
Somewhat forgettable, I guess.
Which that's my favorite area for scare zones. So I'm surprised I don't remember it.
They're all very similar in there, though, aren't they? That's the thing for the most part.
Where, here in New York?
No, it wasn't in
Central
New York.
Park.
It was in Central Park. Anyway,
this was like right before they started doing all the
pumpkins.
The pumpkins, right?
Yeah.
Yep. All right, Tracy, tell us what's up next.
We have another original house, Devil Dogs.
And again, I'm glad I listened to Rush of Fear, because I'd have been going down the Chupacabra route with this. And when Kenneth went, I need every section of Slaughter Cinema to be a house. And I'm like, okay, then.
I know. Thank God we have Kenneth.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't have known this was part of Slaughter Cinema.
Not me either.
He's like an encyclopedia of HHN.
Chris, you remember it?
Nope. Looking it up right now.
My eyes were closed. I don't remember hardly anything about the house.
I know Kenneth said it was like werewolfy things.
Oh, no, I remember
cool.
Slaughter Cinema.
I'm all about
I just
werewolf.
Don't remember. There was a lot of movies in there.
I'm all for werewolf stuff, because we haven't had any decent representations really for me. And I know everyone's going to slaughter me. I did not really enjoy American Werewolf in London.
A whole house of werewolves, though?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't
I'd
had
take
a
that.
decent werewolf film for a long time.
Yeah.
I love werewolf stuff. Because I love American Werewolf in London, I guess.
Can't what's called the Neil
All right.
Marshall was the last decent one.
Oh, yeah, Dog Soldiers. I'd love to see him do a Dog Soldiers
That would be an
house.
amazing house. I've said that for years.
Dog Soldiers?
Oh, it's
if you haven't watched
amazing.
it.
It's amazing.
All says sausages.
Have you ever seen The Descent? I know we've talked about it before. A film called The Descent about a lot of lasses that go spelunking, cave diving.
I saw that, yeah.
Yeah, so it's by the same director. It's so good.
Those,
so good.
Those creatures are crazy
Yeah, I
creepy.
would love to see that as a house as well. Anyway, that's not what we're talking about. I don't know much about this, to be fair.
I don't either. I don't think any of us do. So go over and listen to Rush of Fear, guys, because Kenneth knows all about it.
Shameless plug.
And why not?
All right. Next, we have another picture that is a guitar and a lightning bolt.
Yeah. Guitar Hero.
So-
the house.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Guitar Hero. I say Stranger Things. Eddie, all the way.
That's what I thought, yeah. Oh, Harry Potter's got a band.
Or the Harry Potter band. Or Harry Potter
Shazam.
versus Eddie.
See, it's got to be Stranger Things.
It's got to
that
be.
image has to be
It's gotta
Stranger
be-
Things.
Yeah.
It has to be.
Yeah.
But wouldn't that be like a major draw for the event? Like you would think that would be something that they would have announced before Chucky.
Unless they haven't got rights yet.
They probably have the same issues they had last year.
I mean, I did say to Lee, it could be a music house, it could be Kiss.
It's funny, they talked about the same thing on Rush,
Because
Metallica.
quite honestly, I think Kiss would be an amazing house. It's very theatrical and very loud. Yeah. I think they'd be quite good, actually.
But what's the lightning bolt symbolism?
Electric guitar.
Electric guitar.
Okay.
That's
Eddie.
Yeah.
I think it's Eddie too. Please let it be Eddie. Please.
It's
if they announce that house.
Yeah, well, I think
it's going to be a busy year.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
A Weird Sisters house.
Weird Sisters, yeah.
And that season, this latest season of Stranger Things was the most Halloween Horror Nights ready season they have had.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So,
without a doubt.
Bring it on.
Yeah, they're going to pay some big bucks for that IP.
Yep. All right, Chris, read this next one for us.
Yes, as the current in-house translator.
Should be Tracy.
This next one is...
Not me for this one.
Nope. I got no help on this one.
Well, apparently it translates, a lot of people on the internet, as Kenneth said, and also I'd already seen it myself, that it translates to Japanese monsters.
Oh.
Is that actual writing?
Oh, yes, Japanese.
Okay.
I just don't read Japanese. I know a couple of kanji, but that's it.
Japanese monster.
Yes.
Or Japanese creatures, yeah.
I want a specific rim house with the kaiju.
Specific rim?
I heard what I said.
You heard what you said.
On purpose, yes. Pacific Rim. I've always said I wanted a Pacific Rim attraction in the parks. It would be so cool. But yeah, the kaiju.
Kaiju, Godzilla.
You can't do a Pacific Rim house.
Why not? Big, massive
robots.
robots.
Are huge.
Exactly. You get to be in one of them. A VR house.
All right, fine. I'm down. Let's go.
If this is classic Japanese monsters.
So you know all about that stuff,
I am going to pee my pants with excitement because I love that. I grew up on it.
So we're talking like mainly Godzilla or like all the spin-off monsters?
I want everything. I want all of them. If we're doing that, I want the lot.
If you go into their mythology, the lore of like Japanese demons and stuff like that,
Jin
and go down that way,
that could be amazing. Oh, they're quite... Because if you look at anime and stuff like that, that's all based on their lore, and it's just like, holy crap, this could be big. Oh.
Yeah, I'm down.
We need to save.
I think it's fair to say if that house remains, Tracy is definitely going to HHN this year.
I am just going straight from Korea.
Well,
HHN.
To be fair, as if that was the event and everything we've speculated comes to fruition, so like the anchor is a dead man's something and the guitar is Stranger Things, because it does, we haven't pointed out, no, you guys did, it doesn't say original underneath it, so it's got to be an IP.
Yeah.
Yep.
I would be more than happy with that as an overall event.
Oh, definitely.
I would too.
Definitely.
This is a crazy strong speculation map.
Last of Us and Stranger Things is all I need.
I mean, just The Last of Us will do me. I'll just go through that all the time.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it has too much success right now with the TV show, so it's going to be a very busy house.
Of course it is.
Not just all the game nerds.
Yeah.
But no music house this year. I'm surprised after... I mean, it's set in stone. After the success of The Weekend.
I don't necessarily know whether the general consensus for The Weekend house was a positive one.
Anybody... Well, I heard one person say a bad thing. Chris Azell.
So I don't
He's
know.
the only person.
Yeah. Obviously wrong.
I mean, I definitely got more out of it the more I went through it.
Oh, I loved it.
I think it was the surprise house for everybody. I think most people didn't expect it to be cool at all, and then they ended up really loving it.
And I think the fact that the music and the lights were outside as well, it buoyed you up to keep going through.
Party zone, wasn't it? Yeah.
And you were like rejuvenated, and off you went round all the houses again.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah. Solid.
I mean, there isn't one on here that I want to see it drop off.
Yeah, Chucky.
Blumhouse.
So yeah, I could take.
I mean, I would be okay if they dropped off, but I'm not necessarily like hoping they drop off.
Yeah, there's 3 on there. I could quite happily say bye to.
Really?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
If you say monsters for one of them.
In that iteration, yes. I'd be happy with the monsters, just not necessarily those two.
Who?
What I think they
you?
should have done this year is last year's, but the other way around. So Hollywood should have got ours, and we should have got Hollywood's, and then we would have got to experience both of them.
Yeah, but wasn't Hollywood's worse than ours?
No, it actually looked well. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. You do
Well, I do worse.
Orlando's take on. It seems weird to do
It'd be
it
weird for Hollywood though, because ours was the first one, right? Doesn't the story continue into Hollywood? So if they were to give
but no one cares
Hollywood
about
ours, it'd be reversed.
Yeah, who cares?
People care.
You don't care because we're getting the best part about it.
Exactly.
Selfish sod.
Cool.
Yeah, I think it looks awesome. The only other thing to mention is that they have Nightmare Fuel on there speculated, which I think is a pretty strong chance.
Yeah, it's strange how they haven't got a Lagoon Show on there, because I think that is a guarantee at this point.
Have they repaired the
pretty
damage?
much.
Yeah, because Cinematic Spectacular's been going on.
I wouldn't know, I'm not there.
Or Celebration or whatever the hell it called. You saw it in bloody December, November, whenever the hell it was.
I don't remember.
Anyway.
Long time ago.
Awesome. Well, I am so happy we got that speculation map so early.
Yes,
It
thank
keeps
you,
me
Horror
excited.
Nights Nightmares as well, because we did get it early.
Yeah.
Yes. Love it. It's great. But for now, that's going to end this episode of the podcast. We'll end, as always, with a Universal Is. This one comes from Harold Farley. If you'd like to get involved, just let us know what you think Universal is in 3 words or less, and send them to podcast@uuopodcast.com. But for this episode, Harold says Universal is home sweet home. See you later.
That was another episode of the unofficial Universal Orlando podcast, the best and only podcast about Universal Orlando on the island. Check us out on social media on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and Pinterest. Just search UUO Podcast. For all the podcasts, news, and articles, check out our blog at uuopodcast.com. Contact us at podcast@uuopodcast.com. Join the Producers Club by emailing us at uuopproducers@gmail.com. Listen and subscribe to the podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Stitcher, and everywhere else podcasts are found. Check out our friends, the Theme Park Duo, for all your other theme park news, and email Michelle at portkeyvacations.net to book your next trip. So until next time, this is Amity 6, Call Off the Marines, we're coming home.